Here goes the World War III news. What we have here is China releasing a video of the Philippines that is going through and trying to pass through an area to get to the Thomas Shoal. And China seems to be trying to block the vessels. But they are saying that the vessels are being very aggressive with them, meaning that the Philippines could be trying to start a war between them and China. Either way, this is a very disturbing view to see. China's getting furious about this because the United States keeps saying they're going to defend the Philippines if China gets too aggressive. But at this point, anything could happen as they're both increasing tensions in a region. Here's another video as well. Wild times. Here's what China had to say about it.
擅自闯入中国南沙群岛仁爱礁邻近海域，严重侵犯了中国主权。中国海警依法对菲方船只采取必要执法措施。
China said they took necessary actions and that they're going to continue to do so. If you watch the wrong video, you'll see the rest of it. There's also signs that the Israeli war is about to escalate. Listen to this.
Our forces are acting above and beneath the ground, targeting them. We are going to continue full force. We are going to continue until victory. We are also very well prepared in the northern front. We are using aggressive fire from the air and from the ground over there. And I have warned Hezbollah, don't make that mistake and enter the war, because it will be the mistake of your lives. If you decide to enter the war, that will decide the fate of Lebanon. And we are also acting in other fronts. Every day we act against terrorism, against its proxies and activists, both in Lebanon, Syria, and the Red Sea, in Judea and Samaria, and wherever we must.
Wow, sheesh. Sounds like you guys been very busy. And you guys probably been getting hit by all those territories as well, huh? All these wars are starting to get out of hand. Speaking of southern Lebanon, here's some of the view after Israeli airstrikes. They've been really pounding this area as well. But Lebanon's been hitting back. Hezbollah's actually been fighting back, so it's only going to get worse as they said they're going to unveil new weapons. Israel also hit terror infrastructure sites in Syria, says the army. Because Syria is another area that they've been doing a tit for tat at. They got Jordan, they got Syria, they got the West Bank, they got Gaza, and they said the Red Sea because of Yemen. And eventually we're going to have the Persian Gulf with Iran. We have Ukrainian pilots that started the F-16 training, even though there's already some F-16s in Ukraine. There's still more pilots that's doing training so they can get more. Some of these pilots are already flying them up in the air, which is awesome. We have 40,000 Russian troops surrounding Avdiivka, and this is going to be part of Russia's new operation in Ukraine. We have Mali approaching Touareg, and they're getting ready to start the operation there. There's already reports of clashing there. We had a U.S. military aircraft that just mysteriously went down in the Mediterranean. They're trying to say nothing happened there and that there was some kind of issues on the jet, but I don't know if I believe that, given what's going on in the Middle East. So it could have been anything at this point, so keep an open mind. Here's the one about the United States back in the Philippines over the China dispute. Here's a picture of how close the ships were. Crazy. There was dozens of Chinese ships trying to block these patrols. I mean, it's only getting more aggressive in the region. It's only going to keep increasing as both sides test each other. We had a jet that was shot down in Myanmar, because I know people try to ask me to talk about more regions. So yeah, we had one that was shot down over there as well. We also have Sudan's army and the Rapid Support Forces also trading blame for the Shinbat bridge destruction, which also killed a couple people and children. So, you know, there's wars everywhere going on right now, guys. And it's only getting worse, it seems, as the time goes on. Anyways, this is my morning breakdown. Got a live coming next. Let's go.